Well, I think I did it again. I think I momentarily went live on Bad Dog's channel by accident. But I think we're back live on my channel. I went live for about 20 seconds. I hope everybody's ready for some Big East basketball. Stand up, MH Bavita's in the chat. Let's pop it in right now. What is going on? Let me lower the scoreboard a little bit. Get that a little better looking. Make it look sexy. I think we're good there. The score should pop in there. What's going on, Bavita? What's going on, MH? Timothy's in the house. Tevin's in the house. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Bad Dog got a few. I do that every time. Every time the night before when we do the nonsense stream, when it's on his channel, I forget to switch the stream key. So I was live for about 15 seconds on Bad Dog's channel. I realized before I showed my face, and I said, okay, let's fix this before we go live. What's going on, MH? How you doing, buddy? AZ Cardinal in the house. Jeremy Newsbaum is in the house. Arthur's in the house. Do me a favor if you haven't done so. Please hit that thumbs up. Michael Capone, what's going on? But yeah, I'm a huge St. John's fan, so this is a big game for St. John's, actually. And I said, you know what? I'm off work today. I'm going to watch the game anyway. They win this game, they're going to the NCAA tournament. They're right on the bubble, which we're going to get into in a second. I took a couple of snapshots. This is a huge game for their NCAA tournament berth. Mets won today. Yes, the world champs. Timothy is back. Good to hear. Good to hear. Stand up, St. John. Scott Thomas says. So anyway, yeah, I figured I'd pull up some of the stats. A lot of people probably don't know St. John's and Xavier's players. Strawberry, what's going on? Colby in the house. Arthur, salute to you, brother Chris, a.k.a. Entertainer. There you go. Salute to you, Arthur. Everybody do me a favor. Go check out all these creators' channels, by the way. Arthur does a lot of content. Scott Thomas does a lot of content. Check them out. They always show up to my streams, always show a lot of love, so I like to show it back. And what's going on? Taylor in the house. What's going on, Taylor? I see my internet's acting up a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too glitchy today. But I'm going to pull up the stats for you guys. St. John's on the year. Their star guard is Shamori Pons. He's probably going to be an NBA player. He's projected to go in the second round. He's averaging just under 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, almost 3 steals. He's borderline an All-American player. He's that good. Mustafa Harron's their second leading scorer, 15 points a game with 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Then you've got LJ Figueroa, who's averaging just under 15 points. Marvin Clark averaging 11, and Justin Simon averaging 10. So they have 5 players in double figures on the year. Well-rounded roster, very small team. They got a bunch of little squirts. I think their biggest guy in the starting lineup is 6'7". They start 3 guards, and 2 forwards. And then for Xavier, same thing. They've got 5 guys in double figures on the year. Their leading scorer, Najee Marshall's averaging 15 points. Paul Scruggs is averaging 12. Quentin Gooden averaging 12 as well. Tyreek Jones averaging 11. And Zach Hankins is averaging 10. And then real quick, I wanted to pull up the bracketology just so you see that they are firmly on the bubble. St. John's right now, according to bracketology, is a 10 seed. If you look down on the left-hand side, they are going up against Wofford if the season ended today. But the 10 seed, you are firmly on the bubble. So they desperately need this win today. St. John's, of course, a New York's favorite college basketball team. There's no doubt about it, is St. John's. They play at the Garden. I've always been a huge Red Storm fan. They're right up there with the Knicks for me. So I'd like to get an opportunity to call a St. John's game this year at March Madness. I've never got an opportunity to do that. They have not won a game in March Madness since 2000. So they were there about 3 or 4 years ago, but they have not won a game in the tournament since 2000. So it would be nice to see them make the tournament this year and hopefully win a game. Enzo, what's going on? Goatquan in the house. Kim from Mexico, stand up. What's going on? What's going on? Rogue is in the house. It is on Fox, by the way. Anybody want? It's nationally televised. It is on Fox. Not Fox Sports, Fox 5. The game is on Fox 5. Beast is in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Let's try to get a few people in here. You made Kimber say, okay, good to know. What's going on, G-Man49? How you doing, buddy? G-Man49 from Texas. I think he's originally from New York, so he probably knows how big St. John's basketball is in New York. What's going on, Arthur? As we're getting ready for the game should be starting in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm excited. I said to myself, I'm off work for once on a Saturday. I'm going to watch the game anyway. I'm a huge St. John's fan. This is the biggest game of the year for them. And then they got, of course, the Big East tournament after this. But they have 20 wins on the year. They get this win, they're probably locked to make the tournament. If they lose, they are firmly on the bubble. They really need this game. What's going on, Fox87? How you doing, buddy? Russell Johnson. I wonder who's streaming the Celtics-Lakers game. Not me. Not me. I usually only do, I mean, I was doing the AF for a bit. I usually try to do teams I'm a fan of in terms of streaming, unless it's a huge game like the Super Bowl or a playoff football game or a bowl game. Yeah, if the stream's freezing, I apologize. The internet seems to be going in and out. I'm looking at the kilobytes per second. I hope it's okay for you guys. Yes, sir, the Johnnies, G-Man. Let's get in the tournament this year. Karen Singh, what's going on? Bad Dog is streaming Lakers. Okay, there you go. J-Dog, they are far from a lock. They're 8-9 in Big East play. If they lose this, they'll be 8-10 in Big East play. Right now, they're being projected as a 10 seed, but they could easily drop out. Meet the Mets in the house. What's going on, Meet the Mets? MH says, thank you for hitting my red button. Yes, if you have not hit the red button, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much as we get ready to call this game. Should be a lot of fun. Who was St. John's head coach that had the glasses? I forgot his name. You're talking about Mike Jar? No. Luke Arnaseca? The sweater? You're talking about the great St. John's coach, Luke Arnaseca? Came in Mexico in the house, Jeremy Nussbaum. Nicolas Cage, don't freeze. Of course, everybody says I look like Nicolas Cage. Chris needs some vodka in that Red Bull. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Rogue. Dark tomorrow. Let's go, Johnnies. We need this dub is right, Meet the Mets. Countdown to tip-off is 8 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's make the tournament this year. I'm going to be calling the first round of March Madness for like 8 hours. The first 2 days. I'm off work those days. I'm going to watch the tournament start to finish. So I said, you know what? I'm going to stream at least 3 games those 2 days. So I'm hoping one of the games I get to call, St. John's is in, because I will be passionate about that game. What's going on, sports? What's going on, Midwest Sports? Movie critic in the house. Stand up! Sports News Alert. St. John's. Huge St. John's fan. I'm just as much as a St. John's fan as I am a Knicks fan. I'm a huge St. John's. They just haven't been good for a long time. What's going on, Enzo? Shamori Pons, I think, should be drafted. He's underperformed a little bit the second half of the year, but I love Shamori Pons. He's a little undersized, but, I mean, that kid could play. Yeah, Shamori Pons, Russell Johnson. Shamori Pons is their star player. I'll show you guys the stats again real quick. Anybody who just popped in. Shamori Pons on the air is by far their best player. He's averaging 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. Just a very good player. He's projected to be a second-round draft pick. Mustafa Heron's a transfer. Junior transfer, came to the team this year. He's their second leading scorer, averaging 15 points a game. They have a very small team. They start 3 guards, 2 forwards. Their biggest player in their starting lineup is 6'7", and their tallest player in their team is 6'9". So they have a very small team. They have a small rotation, but they're a fun team to watch. They are a fun team to watch. They're a bunch of little squirts. Dark Demonic in the house. What's going on? Ian Rappaport says the Giants and Browns trade from yeah. Dark Demonic. I wouldn't be surprised after the nonsense we've been. Oh, thank you so much. You hear that honk, guys? Somebody just joined the channel. Every time there's a big honk, that means somebody joined the channel. So, again, I just got a double dip. Thank you guys so much. Don't they know I'm trying to do a broadcast? My God. Yeah, small little squirts. Why the hell is it lagging so much? Screw you. Yeah, I can't help that. I hope it's okay for you guys. Eli makes it. He does. As we are getting ready here, they're still showing the pregame here. Steve Lavin, the former head coach for the St. John's Red Storm. What's going on, Amcar? Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy. Thank you for supporting the channel. Can't wait for this game to get started. Let's go. What's going on, Movie Critic? Everybody do me a favor. Go check out the Movie Critic, by the way. He's putting a lot of work over there, trying to build up that channel. Meet the Mets I saw in here. Go show him some love. They're showing highlights here between the Villanova and Seton Hall game. Villanova on the year 22-8, the defending champs. They're getting blown out in Seton Hall. 44-35 here in the highlights. Oh, okay, so the game's over. They're showing the full highlights. We'll see what happened. Okay, Florida Gators fan and St. John's, your other squad. Yeah, I'm a diehard St. John's fan. Meet the Mets. Diehard. Where's that Hickey? No Hickey today. No Hickey today. What's going on, Mike Nixon? How you doing? Of course, we're going to have the call-in show later today. I'm sorry, y'all. I was thinking Tom Crean. Oh, Tom Crean coached the Hoosiers. St. John's, they had obviously Carnesecca is the most famous coach in St. John's history. You had Mike Jarvis, who Ron Artest days and the whole sex scandal. You had Norm Roberts. Norm Roberts, you know, he was there during the dark days when they were recuperating from the Mike Jarvis scandal. They had a whole rape allegation, and he was there when they were really bad. And then you had Steve Lavin take over. The team did really well his first year. They made the tournament, got knocked out in the first round. And now you've got, of course, the current coach, Chris Mullin, who's the greatest player in St. John's history and is a New York basketball legend. One of the best shooters in the history of the NBA. Played on the Dream Team, actually, Chris Mullin. And Mitch Richmond, if you're a Hoops fan, you should know Mitch Richmond, is the assistant coach for St. John's. So they have two NBA legends on their coaching staff. They have Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond. Oh, the call-in show is going to be a blast. A lot to talk about. Joe Lutz in the house. How you doing, buddy? I'm excited to see how Wheeler does today. Very excited this year, rather. Very excited to see. He, of course, had a nice year last year. Kim in the house. Thanks for joining her channel. I can't help the lag, movie critic. Sometimes my internet, I don't know if it's the internet or YouTube, I can't help it. So if it's lagging, hopefully my voice is coming through. That's what's most important. I cannot help it. Joe Lutz, what's going on, my man? James Flores, thank you for tuning into the stream as we are getting set to call this game. I see my kilobytes per second are really acting up, so I don't know why. Can't help it. Enzo, what's going on, my man? Mac coaching St. Yes, MNC. Yes, they're missing the T. Yes, Mr. Bad Dog. Mr. Bad, I can't do anything about it. What I can do, you won't have the scoreboard. I might be able to stream through YouTube. If the lag is that bad, I could end the stream and stream through YouTube. But then you won't have the scoreboard. If you want me to do that, I could try that. It's up to you guys. What's going on, Nick Howard? Thank you for tuning in the stream. What's going on, Pigskin Pete? Stand up! You guys let me know now before the game starts. If you want me to do that, I could try that. It might be OBS that is slowing it down. Let me know quick. Okay, because I don't know how bad it's lagging. I don't know. Stream on your phone. Not going to stream on my phone. As they're showing. And once again, thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream. Big game here for the Johnnies. No lag over there. Okay. Very good stuff. Because I do see my kilobytes per second. That's how I know it's lagging. Every, minute or two it will drop, so. Okay, seems fine over there. Very good stuff. And another siren. Thank you once again for joining the channel. Are you ready for some college hoops, some Big East basketball? I'm a huge St. John's fan. I'm glad that you guys are here to join here with me. They win this game, we're going to the tournament. They are 20-10 on the year. If they win this game, they get to 9-9 in Big East play. It's going to be a tough game. At Xavier, tough place to play. They're not great on the year. They're 16-14, but it would be an impressive win on the road, and I think this would propel them to the tournament. Before, of course, the Big East tournament, which is coming up this week. Sirentana. That's right, Arthur. Siren. I love when the sirens go off. You know that. There it is. Enzo brought the sirens. Stand up, Skins fan all day. Everybody do me a favor. Check out his channel. Putting a lot of work over there. Not very often I shout out a Redskins YouTuber, but I like that guy. He's adorable. Go check him out. See, Sports Show now. Go check him out too. Another guy, Eagles. You guys are lucky I'm a nice guy. As they are showing the fans there at Xavier's, they're about to take on St. John's. Xavier coming in at 16-14. St. John's at 20-10. See a bunch of turtles in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Always like the visual. Woo. Siren. Yes. Woo. Of course, if you guys were not there last night, you don't get the inside joke. He's talking about my friend who had Tourette's, who used to scream, woo, a lot. James, what's going on? Young Nicolas Cage, but I didn't notice it until someone... Yes, Beast, I'm telling you, look up a young... Sir Cardinal, a big St. John's fan in the house. Sir Cardinal, if we are both off if they make the tournament, we got to win this game today, but if we are both off for that St. John's game in the tournament, we are streaming that game together because that would be so fun. That'd be so fun. And here's the starting lineup. St. John's, as I said earlier, starts four guards, really. LJ Figueroa is like a guard/forward. Shamari Pons, Justin Simon, Mustafa Harone, LJ Figueroa, and Marvin Clark. For Xavier, it will be Paul Scruggs, Kyle Caslin, Quentin Gooden, Tyreek Jones, and Zach Hankins. And let me get the rosters in front of me so I don't look like a fool as I'm trying to call this game. College basketball is obviously going to be a lot harder to call than the NBA. And the players to watch, Shamari Pons versus Tyreek Jones. Pons on the year averaging 20 points on 46% shooting. I appreciate that pigskin, Pete. It's always fun to do those. I cannot wait to see that top 10. Of course, Mr. Bad Dog, if you have not checked out his channel, do it now. But I cannot wait to see that top 10 moments in New York sports on his channel that he's working on. And we're getting set for the tip here at the Cintas Arena. Cintas Arena reminds me of my first movie theater job because that was actually the company that made our uniforms. And here's the jump ball, and Xavier's going to control it. And they'll bring it up. Just trying to get the rosters in front of me here. This will be Quentin Gooden bringing up the ball, the point guard. He's going to give to number 2, Kyle Caitlin. Caitlin's going to swing it down low to the center. Back out to Caitlin. Caitlin dribbles to his left. They swing the ball around. He's going to get it to Gooden. Double team by Pons. Back to Gooden. Three-pointer straight on. No good. Rebound Xavier. Beasting, feasting, and he's going to be fouled. He'll be shooting 2. That'll be Tyreek Jones going to the charity stripe. 19:31 to go here in the first half. And Xavier about to shoot 2. What's going on, Giants Nation? Stand up! Thank you for tuning in to the stream, buddy. Chris Mullen, 4th year as the St. John's head coach. He's finally getting his team back on track. First free throw is no good, back rimmed it. It's on Fox 5, J-Dog. Fox 5, not Fox Sports. Fox 5. Tyreek Jones on the year averaging 13 points, 68% field goal percentage. Second free throw, no good. Front rimmed it. Rebound St. John's. They come down with it. No score here. 19:28 to go. And for some reason, the scoreboard is not updated. Let me, hold on one second. Well, next stoppage of play, I'll get the scoreboard going. St. John's swinging it around. Kicks it out. Pons will try from 3. Short rimmed it. Rebound Xavier. 19:11 to go here. First half. No score. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to update it now on the fly. I don't know why it is doing this, but sons of bitches. Yeah, for some reason it's not updated yet on the ESPN website. Xavier moving around. They kick it down low. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound Xavier. Grabs don't rebound. They have a big size advantage down low. Kick it back out. They'll fake the 3. Guarded closely by the Johnnies. Little crossover dribble. Gets into the lane on Pons. And looked like a foul. They didn't call it. He'll grab his own rebound. And a slammer-jammer by Xavier. They go up 2-0. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, now it looks like it's going to update. There we go. We got the scoreboard now. 2-0 Xavier here. 18-18 to go here first half. Pons with it. Crossover dribble. Little shake. Little bake. Kicks to his man in the corner. No good. Bad shot there. St. John's looking sloppy coming out. Xavier's going to bring it up 2 minutes into the game. Xavier leads 2-0. They kick it out. They'll try a 3 of their own. No good. Rebound Johnnies. St. John's is going to try to push the pace. They'll fake the 3. They're going to think twice, and they're going to kick it back out. Pons has it. Moving around to Clark. Clark gives to Figueroa. Figueroa between the leg dribble to the rack. And he is fouled. He'll shoot 2. Try to tie this game up. 17:45 to go here in the first half. Nicolas Cage and Ric Flair, friends for life. Woo! Mike Nixon, what's going on? Boom, shaka-laka, sons of bitches. Cesar Munoz, it is on Fox 5. Fox 5. Once again, I want to say thank you to everybody that has tuned in the stream. Oh, I guess it wasn't in the act of shooting, so St. John's will inbound it. Simon has it. Simon driving to the hoop, and he creates some contact, but the referees don't decide to blow the whistle for some reason, and Xavier will come down with the rebound. 17.5 to go here in the first half. Double teamed in the corner, kick out, open 3, corner is good. 5-0 Xavier. That was, I'm not even going to bother with the names. This is just too hard with college basketball. But St. John's will bring it up. I know the St. John's players for the most part. Pons has it, double covered. Between the legs dribble, going to get all the way to the hoop. Floater is no good. Rebound Xavier. And the Musketeers will bring it up. They lead 5-0 here, 3 minutes into the contest. Not a good start here for St. John's. Dana with the potty mouth, Rogue Dog says. I try not to have the potty mouth. This show is kid-friendly. They kick it out in the corner. 3 is good. 8-0 Xavier, and St. John's will call a timeout. 16:44 to go here in the first half. Oh, my God. Not a good start. Not a good start in a must-win contest. Tyreek Jones sank that 3. Forget about it. What's going on? Rooting for St. John's? Oh, yeah, definitely rooting for St. John's. Definitely rooting for St. John's. You swear like a sailor. As we have a commercial break here, I've been a bad influence on the Tana. I think you have, Bad Dog. I think you have. Pigskin Pete, I tried to schedule the vasectomy so I could watch Martin. I've heard that, right? All men do that with the vasectomies. They scheduled so they could sit on the couch all day for the first 2 days of the tournament. And that's the most popular time to do it. That's a true story. Pigskin Pete thinking with his mind. So it's 8-0 here. Xavier leads. I don't know what time. Actually, I can tell you. I can tell you what time Duke plays. Oh, I'll tell you when I can. Right now, the game's about to get back into it. And here we go. St. John's will bring it up. Pons has it. St. John's trails by 8. 16:40 to go, first half. They swing the ball around. He's going to kick it. Fakes the three. He's going to drive to the rim. Floater is good. 8-2. St. John's is on the board. 16:27 to go here, first half. Xavier up 6. Xavier will bring the ball up. St. John's with man-to-man defense. Little switch. Moving around up at the top of the key. Kicks it out. Corner 3 is no good. And it'll be St. John. Oh, it's off St. John's. It'll be Xavier ball. I'll tell you, St. John's is getting killed on the offensive glass. Duke's at 6. There you go. There you go. Yeah, they finally scored is right. How St. John's can't beat a freaking... Yeah, it's not a good start, Beast. It's not a good start. Xavier will inbound it underneath their basket. Fakes a 3. Goes with the left to the rim. And the foul. 10-2. Xavier shooting free throw. Not a good start here in Xavier. In a must-win game. I'm not happy right now. Bambi, Bambi. Woo! Woo! Bambi. Yes, everybody knows the inside joke that was at the nonsense stream last night. The Duke basketball game is at 6. You heard it right there. As all the Knicks fans, I'm sure, want to see, the top prospects there for Duke. With Zion and the bunch over there, J.J. Barrett. And they're going to swing it. Three-pointer. Banked it! St. John's banks it home. 10-5. 15:50 to go. I think they just called up Bad Dog, who works at the bank. And St. John's cuts the lead to 5. Xavier brings it up, and it's stolen. Good scrappy defense by St. John's. They're pushing the pace all the way to the rim. Layup is good. 10-7. 15:35 to go, first half. St. John's on a 5-0 run as they are gunning and stunning. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Entertain it talking Bambi. St. John's double teaming him in the corner. Xavier's going to swing it to the hoop. And it is stolen again by St. John's with the scrappy defense. And it'll be St. John's ball as it goes out of bounds. Poked away by Xavier. Chris, my favorite college team is UCLA. Bruin. Well, yeah, you're from LA. That makes sense. That makes sense. I grew up a huge St. John's fan, and we have a commercial break. So St. John's has cut it to a 3-point lead. 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes to go first half. You sparked a little fire in the Red Storm, Beast. Gunning and stunning, Sperm Cell. Beasting and feasting. Enzo's a Villanova fan, I guess. Villanova is the best team in the Big East. Defending champions. They're great. Oh, Detonator, thank you so much for the super chat. He, of course, told me he was going to McDonald's to get that Shamrock Shake. I've never had a Shamrock Shake. What does it taste like? I know it's green, obviously, with the Shamrock. Is it like a minty? Like, what is it? Is it like mint chocolate chip? Is it mint? Like, what's the Shamrock Shake? What's going on, Lamel Sinclair? College basketball. I'm lost. I'm actually a huge St. John's fan, Lamel, so they're New York's team. They're New York's team. They play at the Garden. And there's a big game for them. They win. They're probably going to be in March Madness, so I figured I'm home. I'm going to watch the game anyway. I may as well stream it. It's a team I root for. It'll be fun it'll be fun to watch with you guys. Entertainer makes ponds wet for... Oh, I love ponds. Thank you so much, by the way. I heard another horn honk. Welcome to the channel. It's mint. Okay, just mint. Okay. Syracuse Orange defeated Clemson 67-55. Well, there you go. You'll take anything New York. There you go. Well, welcome to the channel, Lamel. Well, obviously not welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Lamel comments on every one of my videos. One of my best subscribers. Love that guy. Shamrock Shake is a porn day. Oh, is it? I'm picturing like guys in like what are the kilts doing? You know, in a porno. You know, is that what an Irish porn looks like? I don't know. Nations in the house. Nations, by the way, have you started your new YouTube channel you've been telling me about? Have you started your new YouTube channel you've been telling me about? And I'll be having the call-in show tonight, by the way, at 9 o'clock. I said 9:45. I'm gonna or 9:30, 9:45. I'm gonna bump it up to 9 o'clock tonight. Knicks lost. Are you happy? At this point, yeah. Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm not going to root for them to lose, but there's no point in winning. Scottish porn. Good call there. Good call there. All right, buddy. All right, Mr. Bad Dog. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. A mint shake sounds nasty without... I agree. You need some chocolate, right? I'm not a big mint guy. Never have been. Never have been. What team should I do? The next one will be do the Giants. This is such a great game to stream. Lots of action, passing the ball, blocks, and steals. Yeah, right. St. John's a scrappy team. Scrappy team. So there's always gonna. They've always been that way. Always undersized. They get a lot of steals. It's fast paced. So they're a fun team to watch. They're just not very good usually. Very good, Enzo. I'm looking forward to it. A little chocolate. Yes, that's right, Sperm Cell. And here come the Johnnies about to inbound it. Pons will bring it up as we are underway. 15-16 to go here in the first half. St. John's trails by 3. Pons will bring it up. The hopefully future NBA point guard. Guarded closely. He's going to spin it. Simon has it. Kicks to Clark. Clark with the left. Back out. Good ball movement by the Johnnies. To the rim. No foul again. These referees have swallowed their whistles today, and Xavier will bring it up. 14:52 to go first half. Xavier up 3. Dribbling with the right. Crossover. Xavier spinning it around. Come on. Fakes the 3. Kicks out corner. Down low to this big mammoth, whatever his name is. This guy's like a walrus. Kicked out and stolen again by St. John's. Their third steal in a row. All the way to the cup. Layup is good. 10-9, St. John's on a 7-0 run. They were down 10-2. They've now cut it to 10-9. 14:20 to go. Xavier bringing it up. Nearly stolen again. 14-13 to go here in the first half. Xavier has it up 1 at the Cintas Center. Swinging around. St. John's in a zone defense. Kicks it down low to the Walrus. Back out. 3. No good. Back rimmed it. And St. John's will come down with the rebound. Pons is going to bring it up. It is on Fox. Not Fox Sports. Fox. And St. John's all the way to the cup, and it's swatted away by the Walrus. Number 35, Hawkins. That guy is a mammoth of a man. Entertain my sister and Chewy send you. Oh, man. Enzo, send your sister and Chewy love right back. Always appreciate when you guys tune in. 13:48 to go here in the first half. St. John's down 1. And they'll be shooting free throws. There was a foul called. Bends the knees. First free throw is bad. No good. Back rimmed it. Back rimmed it. Not a good shot there by Simon. Can't be missing free throws here. My God. Justin Simon on the year averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds. Let's go St. John's. Santa the GOAT. Hopefully we get some St. John's fans in the chat. Big game here for the Johnnies. Thank you for tuning into the stream. If you are new, second free throw is good. So St. John's will tie it up at 10 apiece. 13:48 to go in the first half. If you are new to the channel, please hit that big red button. Don't forget to smash the bell. 13:41 to go here, first half. Tie ball game. Xavier goes with the left. Layup is no good. In and out. Rebound St. John's. They're going to try to push the pace. Pons has it. Between the legs dribble all the way to the cup. Layup is in and out. No good. Rebound Xavier. Just over 13 minutes to go in this fast-paced contest. Crossover dribble. Gets it down low to the Walrus. Backing down on St. John's. Kicks out for the 3. He's going to fake it. Step back in. And it's nearly stolen again. Pons gets his hand on the ball out of bounds. 13:10 to go. Let's see what we got here. Can't stand... Oh, God. Screw Georgetown. What's going on, Goose76? Everybody do me a favor. Tune in to Goose's channel when you get a chance. Got a good channel over there. And Xavier will inbound it. 13:10 to go. Xavier, St. John's all knotted up at 10. Crossover dribble, poked away, and, oh, they almost come away with another steal. Xavier will shoot the three. Back rimmed it, no good. Rebound, St. John's. He skies for that rebound. Comes down with it. Simon's going to try to go coast to coast. Gets by the Walrus. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, Xavier. 12:48 to go first half. 10-10. Oh, Chris Mullen's done a great job rebuilding this program. Not good shooting so far. St. John shooting 36% from the field. Xavier 33%. Good ball movement here by Xavier. Nearly poked away. Crossover dribble. Kicks it back out. Nearly poked away by St. John's again. They'll try a three. Hit it. What a great shot that was. That was contested. As Xavier hits a three. That might have been a pro three. And that's their third three-pointer. Xavier leads 13-10. That's the difference in this game right now. Xavier's hit 2 more threes than the Johnnies. Pons will bring it up. Gives it to Figueroa. Back to Pons. Back to Figueroa. Figueroa will shoot the three. He'll kick it back out to Pons. Pons will shoot it from... Oh, my God! Pons hits it from Guam! Are you kidding me? Delano stealing now is a big St. John's fan. I know that. What's going on, my man? As St. John ties it up 13 apiece. As Shamori Pons hits a deep three. Xavier will bring it up. Tie game. 11:40 to go first half. Xavier swinging it around. Gets it down low to the big Walrus. He's going to kick it out. Corner three. Good. Xavier hits their fourth three of the game as they go up 16-13. 11:25 to go first half. St. John's down 3. Pons will bring it up. From Guam. That's right. That's right. And here we go. Shamori Pons has it. Good ball movement. All the way to the cup is good. Nice move there by the Johnnies on the reverse layup. That was Haron, the transfer, the JUCO transfer. Second leading scorer on the team. 16-15, 11 minutes to go here, first half. Xavier brings it up. The Walrus has gotten subbed out. No, the Walrus is still in. There he is. Xavier with good ball movement here. St. John's in a zone defense. Looks like a 3-2 zone. They're going to drive to the lane. Nobody home as he slams it home. Xavier goes back up by 3. 18-15, 10:40 to go here, first half. Can you imagine? Oh, I would love to see him as a Nick next season. I love Shamori Pons. Pons is going to try again from Guam. Back rimmed it, no good. Rebound Xavier. Not the best of shots there. It's about 30 feet deep. My God. He almost hit it, though. Trying to do his best Steph Curry impression. Xavier will bring it up 3. Just over 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Xavier setting up the play. Pons guards his man closely. And Xavier's going to try another 3. No good. Barely hit iron. Figueroa will come down with the rebound. 10 minutes to go here in the first half. And they'll set up the play. Pons has it. Between the legs dribble, behind the back. Step back to the rim. I can't even describe what he just did, but he got 2 points. 18-17. He faked the hell out of me. And St. John's cuts it to 1. 18-17, 9:43 to go here in the first half. Xavier will bring it up. And they're fouled about 45 feet away from the basket by Justin Simon. And that will bring us to a commercial break. You should work for TNT. You'd be good analyst. Oh, almost. That would be incredible, man. That would be amazing. What's good, MA? Oh, yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Smash that bell, and don't forget to hit that red button. Join the channel. Join the family. I'll be doing a lot of March Madness content because I'm off the first 2 days of the tournament. So I'm really looking forward to that as we call the St. John's game. Hopefully, I'm calling a St. John's game in the tournament because that would be incredible. Showing a Lincoln commercial with one of the best-looking men on the planet. I'll be the first to tell you that. Matthew McConaughey is adorable. Join the family. That's right. That is right. Entertainer talking Tourette's. Woo! That's right, Sperm Cell. Anybody who missed that stream last night doesn't get that joke, but that was a lot of fun last night as they're showing a wing commercial. Oh, I'm getting hungry watching that. Looks like a some kind of, I don't know what kind of flavor it is, but it looks delicious. Oh my God, my mouth is watering watching this commercial right now. I didn't like that they just dipped it into the white stuff, though. I never dip with the wings. I eat them plain. Not a big dip guy. Not into that. Delano, my moss is the new talk. Oh, you got beautiful moss. Beautiful moss. Are you going to stream a What tonight? AAF tonight? No, I'm going to be having my call-in show tonight. Entertainer that. Woo! Fuck it. Yes, Joe Let's. Yes. We need sexy. Yes, we do. We do. We do. Gonna have to break open. Crazy Mofo in the house. Love Crazy Mofo, by the way. Another great subscriber. Tunes in every stream he can. Watches all my videos. Love that guy. Chris, it's my mom's birthday. She turning 48. Well, happy birthday. Do you guys want me to sing happy birthday to Arthur's mom? I don't know how much voice I have from last night. But if you want me to sing happy birthday to Arthur's mom, I will do it. Chris, we got to do a live stream to get Skins Fan All Day. I am there, bro. Tell you what, Skins Fan All Day. Tuesday, we will do it. We will do it. Tuesday. This Tuesday, I want you to come on the channel. Nonsense, you become American Idol. Good job. I appreciate that, Gus. I appreciate that. Ever get that call from Sexy? He never calls. He never calls. Ever. Ever. Enzo wants me to sing happy birthday. I need to know your mom's name, Arthur. I need to know your mom's name. Xavier leads by 1, 9:36 to go here in the first half. Need to know the name. I can't be saying Arthur's mom. St. John's on the year 20 and 10, 8 and 9 in Big East. They have a net rank of 62. Best wins are, they beat Marquette twice, they beat VCU, and they beat Villanova. Happy birthday, Arthur's mom. What is it? Marl? Is that, am I pronouncing it properly? Marl? Marl? Is it Marl or is it Marl? Tell me, is it one or two? And Xavier, and I'll do it at the next commercial break. Xavier will inbound up 1, 9:36 to go here in the first half. Woo! Woo! Joe Lutz, and here we go. I might get Tourette's watching this game. Xavier has it, 9:29 to go here in the first half. It's the first one, Merrill. Okay, so next commercial break, we'll sing happy birthday to Arthur's mom. Xavier swinging the ball around, gets to the tin, and they're fouled. They'll be shooting 2. Good ball movement there by the Musketeers. What's going on, Chris Sinor? Stand up. I got to hydrate myself, MH. I got a long day ahead of me. Entertainer makes water wet. And I don't even want to talk about that discussion, okay? Water's wet. Yeah, people been saying it's laggy. Chris, I can't do anything about it. So if it's laggy, I apologize. Can't do anything about it. I'm trying my best. Entertainer talking wet water. Oh, QC, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. We got a good game here. As Xavier hits both free throws, they go up 20-17, 9:18 to go here in the first half. St. John's will bring it up. Shamori Pons has it. Pons calls for a pick. Goes with his right hand. Moving the ball around. Gives it to Figueroa. Figueroa gives to Clark. Back to Pons. 12 on the shot clock. Pons double team with his right. With a little spin move. He's going to try a contested turnaround jumper, and he hit it. Little fadeaway on the turnaround. Pons is showing some good moves tonight. He is putting the team on his back as St. John's cuts it to 1. 2019 Xavier, 8:44 to go here in the first half. St. John's with his own defense. Xavier gets it over the half court. 8:37 to go here in the half. Little ball movement. 15 on the shot clock. Goes with the left. Kicks it back out. Good ball movement. They'll try a corner 3. Got it. Splash. Nothing but the bottom of the hoop. 23-19. Xavier up 4. They're going to need Pons to start doing something here. Pons calls for a pick, and he'll try a 3 from Guam again. Back rimmed it. Xavier's going to come down with another horrible shot there. What is he thinking? And Xavier will kick it back out. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Xavier up 4. And they'll try a 3 from Guam. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Xavier. Put back jumper. Good. 25-19. Xavier up 6. Oh, the Dolphins. The Dolphins. Thank you so much for the Dolphins. I do appreciate that. Kim, you know I appreciate that. Xavier with 5 offensive rebounds and St. John's has none. That's a big difference in this game as well right now. The size is really showing. Figueroa has it. Tries to split the defense. He's going to step back, shoot an open 3. Got it. 25-22. Big bucket there by the Johnnies to cut it back to a one-possession game. And it's poked away, but Xavier comes back up with it. 7:22 to go here, first half. Xavier brings it up. St. John's down 3. Good ball movement. Backs his man down, kicks back out. Again, open 3, corner. Missed it. Rebound Johnnies, but they can't keep leaving these guys open. Pons will bring it up. St. John's down 3. And he's going to find his man wide open. Corner! Got it! Nothing but the bottom of the net game, and we are all squared up at 25 apiece. And Xavier calls a timeout as St. John's goes on a quick 6-0 run to square it back up. And now we've got to sing happy birthday to Merrill. I got to do it. I said I would do it. Arthur's mom, it's her birthday. How old is she? How old is she, Arthur? Oh, 48. You said that. 48. All right. Happy birthday to Ken. I didn't realize it was her birthday. Can you read my last comment? I will try my best, Mike. It's hard to do when you're streaming games, but I'll try my best. Let me go up and read it real quick. Woo, woo, Giants, Giants, woo, woo, Barkley. Yes, yes, yes. That's me calling a game with Tourette's. Yes, yes. Okay. Right, Merrill, okay. My voice is still shot from last night, but I'm going to try my best. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Merrill. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Merrill. Happy 48th birthday. Your son Arthur is the best. I appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. This is about to be sexy. Yes, yes. Is jam jelly? Is Donald Trump orange? Is Hillary a kill? Wow, I mean, we got a lot of hypothetical questions here. Break it down now. Good job, Entertainer Mike Nixon says. Thank you for the claps, Arthur. I hope your mom heard that. Tell her that I think she's adorable. And thank her for being a part of the channel. As we have a Pizza Hut commercial break. I'm getting a little hungry again, even though I don't really like Pizza Hut. But just the thought of pizza. We're going to Hollywood, Cricket says. You could just now hear, I don't know what happened. Everybody seemed to be in here. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. And the Turtles are in the chat. Thank you for bringing the Turtles. Where's the Dolphins? Chris getting moms now, yes. Delano says needs a white dinner jacket tuck, sounding like a crooner from the 50s. Yes, Delano, yes. Delano, I love Delano. Delano's awesome. As they are in the huddle showing, I guess, Xavier drawing up a blueprint that's saying don't allow them to hit threes anymore. I think that's probably the strategy they're coming up with, is St. John's just drilled 2 in the last minute. And there's the Dolphins. Thank you very much. Happy Born Day, yes. Chris getting soccer moms. 25-25, 6:55 to go here in the first. St. John's trying to win on the road in Xavier. Oh my God, the Entertainer talking porn with the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Scott Thomas says, I'm back. Happy birthday, Haywood. Haywood Jablomi, I'm guessing. Is that what you're going with that? Chris gets Latina girls in his sleep. And here comes Xavier. All tied up. 6:47 to go. Xavier will bring it up. Let's see if St. John's could close out this half strong. They go with the left. Kicks back out. Fakes the corner 3. Xavier with a little ball movement. Little hustling. Little shuffling. They're going to kick out. Fake the 3. Going to get into the lane. And the layup is good. Nice move there by Xavier. The Walrus on the bench. 26. I think he takes up the whole bench, actually. That is a big guy. A woolly mammoth. Xavier up 27-25. Just over 6 minutes to go. And I think they finally gave Pons a breather. Clark has it. St. John started 0 for 4. They're 10 for 15 since. Simon will try the jumper, and he hits it. We're all squared up at 27, back and forth as they exchange blows. Let's go, Johnnies. Come on, play some defense. 5:55 to go here in the first half. Xavier will bring it up. St. John's in a 2-3 zone. Double team him in the corner. Good ball movement here. They're going to set the pick at the top of the key. Goes with the right all the way to the cup. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound Xavier. Beasting, feasting. Putback is good as he shows off the bad dog muscles. 29-27. And Jones will get a chance to make it a 3-point play. He's flexing for the camera. Smash that like. Yes, Last Jedi, thank you so much. Smash that like I smashed Dolphins. I would appreciate that. And if you haven't done so, ring the bell. And hit that red button. I'd appreciate it. Join the family. Would I turn into a soccer dad? That's the question of the night, Chris Sinor. Tyreek Jones on the year averaging 11.4 points, 7.8 rebounds. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. Nothing but net. 30-27. Xavier up 3. Justin Simon has 2 fouls. Probably just went to the bench. Couldn't tell. Don't want to get his 3rd foul before the half. And Shamori Pons is back in the game. He literally had 30 seconds off. Back in the game. 5:28 to go here in the first half. Gives to Clark. Clark to Figueroa. Back to Jones, I think. I don't even know who that is, but he draws the foul. Oh, no, that's Haron, rather. Mustafa Haron. Haron, however you pronounce it. But I know he's their 2nd leading scorer. The JUCO transfer. 30-27, St. John's down 3. 5:19 to go here first half. Tourette's halftime show for Joe. I still want my Dumbo New York shot, entertainer. All right, here we go. And stolen away by Xavier. They're going to try to go coast to coast. All the way to the cup. Layup is no good. Missed it. Rebound Johnny's. St. John's down 3 with the ball. Just over 5 minutes to go in the half. Shamori Pons has it. Dribbles with his left. Around the pick, between the legs dribble. Hustling, shuffling, to the rim. Layup is good. 30-29 as Pons is showing off a little swag right there. 4:51 to go here in the first half. Let's go, Johnnies. St. John's down 1. 4:45 to go here first half. Xavier with a little ball movement. Has it at the top of the key. St. John's double team at the top. Fights around it. Goes with the left and poked away. And Pons comes down with it. He's going to... And the slam! St. John's, I think, takes their first lead of the game as they go up 31-30. A beautiful pass to Figueroa as he slams it down. St. John's up 1. 4:18 to go here in the first half. Xavier's going to bring it up. First lead of the game. There it is. They just showed it. Let's go. Play some D. 4:09 to go here in the first half. Nice pass down low by Xavier. Kicks it back out, open 3, corner. Good. Xavier takes the lead right back, 33-31, 3:58 to go here in the first half. We are back and forth. This is like a great boxing match. What's going on, Landon? Thank you for tuning in. Pons has it, double team. Kicks out, they'll fake the 3. He'll try it from deep. Back rimmed it, not good. You got to have more ball movement than that. 33-31, Xavier leads by 2 with the ball. St. John's 4 for 9 from downtown. Xavier 6 for 14 as Xavier leads by 2. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Xavier swings. 13 seconds on the shot clock. They'll try from way downtown. Pure! Nothing but net. Xavier goes up 5. 36-31. The game is on Fox. If you're just tuning in. Snow, rain, and hail where you're at. Entertainer, talking, bitch boxing. What? Pons has it. St. John's down 5. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pons calling for a pick. Has it at the top. Breaks the zone. Gets it down low to Figueroa. The layup is good. Pons got to have at least 3 or 4 assists with probably at least 12, 13 points. Or actually, I could see the box score. He's got 12 points and 3 assists. 2:46 to go here in the first half. St. John's trails by 3. Xavier gets it down low. Kicks it back out. 2.5 minutes to go. Come on, play some D. Close out this half good. Little step back to the lane. Turnaround jumper, well contested. Front rimmed it, no good. Putback is good. 38-33, Xavier up 5. Castellan with the putback. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. St. John's will bring it up. Come on, Pons. Gets it to Figueroa. Figueroa, turnaround jumper, no good. Putback, no good. Xavier comes down with it, up 5. 2 minutes to go. Chris, a.k.a. Tourette's Dolphins. Yeah, great tip is right, Vodka. Nick Howard, thank you for the Turtles. Thank you for the Dolphins. Cheers me up a little bit. I appreciate that. Xavier has it. Minute 53 to go. Poked away. It'll go out of bounds. Xavier will retain the ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock, and we have a TV timeout. So let's get back to the chat. Turtles and eggs, Goquan. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? Entertainer was the type of kid to shank a punt and lose it in their neighbor's yard. Kristen Orr, no, that's you. I watched you do it yesterday, and I watched you act like a maniac as you went around your neighbor's yard to go get the ball. Landon, what's going on? Slick Ponds and LJ Fig are going to lead the Johnnies to the Sweet 16. You heard it here first. I hope so, Delano. I hope so, Delano. And there's the eggplant emoji. We knew you couldn't go a stream without that. Always got to have the eggplant emoji. Mike Nixon says, Entertainer, who is your MVP in the NBA? It's got, it's one of three guys. It's got to be, it's either Giannis, obviously Harden, or PG-13. It's one of those, Paul George. It's one of those three. Wait, did I just hear the NBA on NBC theme? I did not do that. I did not do that. Delana. Yes, it's Delano. I don't know why I said Delana. I think I was thinking about Carolina. So I said Delana. Polk, salad, eggs, and vodka. My breakfast. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Delana. I told Dad about the woo, woo, woo. And he died laughing. No, Chris, I made all my kicks. I'm the second coming of Morton Anderson. Morton Anderson used to choke, actually. I think wasn't he the kicker? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking of another kicker on the Vikings. I forgot who it was. Yes, it was a great backyard video. I'm waiting for the storms, Jedi, Landon says. I got that gas, no Getty. I made hose cream like... I'm guessing he's singing a rap song there, I think, maybe. Sounds like that's the lyrics to a rap song. You need some Tourette's action. Alright, I'll tell you what. The next time there's like a big dunk, like there's a big play, I'll break out the Tourette's. It's got to be a special moment. Can't just keep doing it. Jonathan PG-13, yes, on my yes, I think they're the two favorite because they're two-way players. But James Harden's had a great year. Stay safe, Landon. Yes. Thank you for the apple. Thank you for the whale and the football, Cricket. As they are showing some white guy with a nice comb. He's got a nice head of hair there for the halftime report. Not too sure who that is. He's dressed well. He's got brown shoes. Doesn't really go with the suit. I don't know about that. But good looking guy. Tell about the turtle video I showed you. Which one? You've showed me like 20 of them. 38-33, Xavier up 5, minute 51 to go here in the half. Showing a replay here of Scruggs trying to get to the hoop. Nice turnaround jumper, really was. But oh no, that's the putback by Catlin. Oh, they're showing Kyle Castlin, the guard. He's got a bachelor's from Columbia. Pursuing an MBA at Xavier. He wants to be a doctor. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Ooh, that was a big honk. Thank you for smashing that red button. I appreciate that. Shoes don't match the dress, Vodka. I'm with you. I'm with you. Detonator, I love you, son. You know that. Thank you for bringing the squirrels. I do appreciate that. And the Walrus is back in. Misses the hook shot. Figueroa comes down with the rebound. St. John's going to try to push the pace. Pons has it. He's going to slow it back up. Double team by the Walrus. Oh, my God. This guy's got it on a fiddle. 3. Air ball. But was he fouled? No, it was just a horrible shot. Disgusting shot. He was trying to draw a foul. But Pons, just a bad shot. Air ball. St. John's down 5. 38-33 here in the first half. Xavier will bring it up. Minute 29 to go. Poked away by Simon. It'll be out of bounds. Xavier will keep the ball. Ooh, some entertainer. What's up? What's going on? John, big Philly fan in the house. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Art will be back in the stream. But to the Drapes... 1:25 to go here. St. John's down 5. Xavier has it. Between the legs. Gonna kick it back out. Stolen! Stolen by Pons. Pons gonna try to push the pace, and he's fouled in transition. And they are not in the penalty. So they'll be inbounding the ball. That was actually a good foul by Xavier. It was only the 4th foul on Xavier. That's got to be Pons' 3rd steal. Minute 14 to go. Pons has it. Killing a little time on the clock. Minute 07 to go here in the first half. Pons gives to Figueroa. It's trying the three. One of the worst shots in the history of basketball. Rebound, Xavier. They're up 5 with the ball. Just under a minute to go here in the first half. Good dunk. Oh, Sushi. I don't hate the Sushi. I need a big play, Joe. Can't just do the Tourette's. I need like a dunk. I need something. And Xavier has it. Moving the ball around. 43 seconds to go here first half. Between the legs dribble. Nearly stolen. He's going to pull up. Jumper is no good. Short rimmed it. Rebound, St. John's. Pons has it. Kicks out. And slow it up. Don't do anything stupid here. You got 29 seconds on the shot clock. There's a 5-second differential. Milk the clock. Give Xavier's... Don't give him any time. Give him 5 seconds. Give him 5 seconds to get a shot up before the end of the half. And that's exactly what St. John's is going to do. They're going to milk the clock. They go to the hoop. Nice pass behind the back. All the way to the cup. Kicks out. 3. Oh, got to get a shot up. And layup is no good. Xavier comes down with it. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2. And they get it off. No good. 3's no good. Back rimmed it. And we're at the half. 38-33. And another big, loud honk. Woo! Woo! Thank you guys for joining the channel. And the sexy goat is in the house. What's going on? Give you the plays the Giants just signed. No, they didn't. No, they didn't, Joe Lutz. Entertainer getting salty. What do you think about the Mets release? I like TJ Rivera. He, of course, was injured. Landon in here now, and he got a wrench. Yes, he does have a wrench. Yes, he does have a wrench. Gotta love those honks, Christopher Columbus. Yes, that's what I'll do. Every time there's a honk, I'll break out into Tourette's. Anybody that was at the stream last night will get the joke. Whenever we hear a honk, we'll do the Tourette's. That's what we'll do. And once again, anybody who has not hit that big red button, has not joined the family, who has not rang the bell, has not hit the thumbs up, please do so as we're watching a good game here. 38-33. A Dolphin with... I love the eggplant emoji Dolphins. You know that. Sexy goat. Woo! The entertainer. Where is the alcohol? John, I got to pace myself. I got a call-in show tonight. I had a 6-pack last night of talking nonsense. I gotta pace myself. Woo! Woo! Bambi! Woo! My friend's birthday is tomorrow. He's turning 18. Cricket, I already had my birthday song of the stream. But tomorrow, if I'm live, which I will be, but not on this channel, I will be on another channel, Stuck in the 80s channel, as we will do our movie critique. We were supposed to do that Thursday, but things got screwed up. I will be on Stuck in the 80s channel tomorrow, critiquing 80s and 90s films. You will not want to miss it. But I'll sing happy birthday to him then, if you tune in for that. I need a wrench to fix the leak, Scott. You know what? I like Beast. I like Beast a lot. He's been popping in. Don't think that goes unnoticed. I can't do it right now but I will. The next stream I can, because I got the scoreboard up. It'll score everything up. I will get... Oh, no, wait. I got it right here. Hold on, Beast. I like Beast. He's adorable. He's a good guy. I got to give him a wrench. There you go, Beast. Stand up. Landon's at the St. John's game? Really? What's going on, Bobby Woodruff? How you doing, buddy? Turtle. Dana Carvey. You forgot about... Oh, God, Nick Howard. How do you not have a wrench? My God. Nick Howard's awesome. He needs a wrench. Absolutely. My apologies, Nick. That's long overdue. The entertainer talking, woo! The sexy goat, stand up. But, yeah, once again, guys, thank you guys for... I always say this. Thank you guys for helping out my channel as we are at halftime. 38-33. You guys always come in here. We have a good time. I do appreciate everything you guys do for my channel, whether it's come to my live streams, check out my videos. It does help my channel grow, and I can't ever say thank you enough to you guys. Tell them about the Giants turtle in the group chat. What do you mean? What are you talking about? The turtle sex? All those turtle sex videos you send me? I'm watching severe weather coverage talking sports. Mike Nixon. Stand up, virgins. Vodka drinker is back. I think you just got a sip of vodka there. I appreciate you for coming back. Stand up like a turtle. Woo, woo. I got me a wrench without begging like Keith Sweat. Yes, yeah. No, you guys both deserve it. Nick Howard is awesome, too. You guys both deserve it. Beast is funny, man. He was in the stream last night. He was funny. He was giving me recommendations of songs to sing. Welcome to the Shovel Gang. Welcome to the show. Get your mind out of the gutter, you. Oh, the giant one with the deep voice. Yes. Yes, Gokwan actually sent me a variety. If anybody didn't know this, I mean, it is quite hilarious. If you ever want to have a good laugh and look up turtle sex, I mean, it really is hilarious. And there are they're like human beings. Turtles have different types of voices. Some of them are altos, some of them are sopranos. Some of them have loud, deep voices when they're going at it. And some of them are more, you know, they have like a little flair, a little softness to their voice when they're going at it. And there's different varieties. And Goatquan was kind enough to show me the different types of moans. And it is quite fun and hilarious. So I want to say thank you to Goatquan for doing that to me. Showing that to me. Wrench Gang with the muscles. Yes, absolutely, Last Jedi. Showing highlights from the first half. Xavier leads 38-33. Wellage with a team-high 13 points. Bust it. Sperm Cell says, I suck. I suck. Thank you, Sperm Cell. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate the words of encouragement from somebody from my ranch gang. Means a lot. I really do appreciate that. Crows have a great intelligence. They do. Crows are some of the smartest animals. The Knicks suck. Remember that trolling bet? The Knicks do suck. I can't combat that. I mean, they have been an absolute embarrassment for years. I mean, for like 20 years. I mean, they had a couple of good years with Melo, but overall, read your last comment. I'm watching a stream in the famous recliner as I have good news. The MILF are now, you and the MILF are a thing. Well, congratulations. I always enjoy the MILF updates. I really do appreciate that. I cannot show the TV, Sexy Goat. I am getting trolled now by some of my best subscribers. One saying I suck. One's telling me to show the TV. And they know I can't do this. You got to go take the dog out for a sec. Well, you got about 5 minutes probably till the game comes back, so. Don't forget to clean up the poop, though. That's a big pet peeve of mine when you see people walking their dog and they let the dog take a shit and they don't clean it up. Please clean it up. What do you think of I think he's going to be a Raider, Cricket. I think he's going to be a Raider. Entertainer and Bad Dog Gay Couple of 2019 has joined the chat. I really appreciate you for stopping by. A great subscriber of mine. What's going on? Thank you so much for popping in. Oh, you got a big backyard. Okay, so Joe, please. Just please. Oh, it's a huge pet peeve of mine. You got to pick up after the dog. You know how many times I've stepped in that? I got a funny story as we're at halftime, as I'm thinking about this. When I first started as a cable technician, a lot of jobs are what they call easements. And you have to do disconnects, right? When somebody doesn't pay their cable bill, you got to cut the cable. And most jobs are street side, so you don't got to go into somebody's backyard to cut the cable. This job in particular was an easement. I had to go into the backyard to get to the pole to cut their cable off. And it was a disconnect. So I knock on the guy's door. Nobody answers. I'm now keep in mind, I'm carrying like a 100-pound ladder on my shoulder, and I'm in training. I'm still new to the job. I open up the door to go cut the guy's cable off. Got a ladder in my hand. I swear to God, this backyard must be 20 feet long by 20 feet wide. There's got to be 300 dog shits in this backyard. I swear to God. And I'm trying to dodge it like landmines while I have a 100-pound ladder on my shoulder. I must have stepped in 30 of them. And to get to where the tap was, where I had to set my ladder up, I had to cross over this guy's wooden deck. He had like a pool, so you had to go around the wooden deck. So my shit-covered shoes are now dragging it all over his wooden deck. And I don't think this guy's home. I don't think this guy's home the whole time. And as soon as I get my ladder up there, and literally his whole deck now, which used to look like wood, now looks like shit. It literally must have been 30 pieces dragged around. He comes outside and he starts screaming at the top of my lungs, at top of his lungs at me, telling me to get the hell out of his backyard. And meanwhile, I'm up 30 feet cutting his cable. And so, yeah, that was a funny story when I first started. That was a funny story. That was a funny story. That's why you have to pick up after your dogs. Pick up after your dogs. As we have a commercial break, we're getting ready to get back into it. Your favorite couple on Bad Dogs Couch Lab. I gotta pick up after him. Entertain is sexy. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. But yeah, there's been a lot of times that's happened to me on the job. And then the worst thing is you gotta climb the rungs, and you're getting on the rungs as you're climbing the ladder. Yeah, pick up after your dogs. Sounds like a bad sex scene. It was. You entertain. As of last night, after the nonsense stream, we hung out, started talking. She was upset, and I come. Oh, good to know, Mike Nixon. Maybe you could comfort on that recliner a little more. Darth Vader, are you my father? Spermson says, one time these stupid girls were riding horses, and they shit in my yard. I was about to Wow. So people just have horses where you live? They just stroll around the streets with horses? Good for you. Actually, I got a lot of good stories. I gotta save them for other streams though. But I'm thinking of other stories I got. I could write a book. I could write a book with my job because I go into all these people's homes. You meet a lot of crazy people. A lot of crazy people. A lot of drugs. But I'll save them. I'll save them. I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming. You got to go have lunch and do some stuff. I don't see you guys soon. I'll see. All right, Kim in Mexico. You have a good night. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Darth Vader is my long-lost uncle. Well, that's good to know there. Lot of nut jobs. Lot of nut jobs. 38-33. Xavier leads by 5 at the half. The second half will be coming up soon. Damn, I hated it when they draw my blood. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes to have their blood drawn. I'm not a big needle guy. I'm not a big needle guy. I've actually never donated blood. I was going to donate it one time when I was like 22, 23. I'm a Met fan, and they were giving away free Met tickets. And I hate needles. Like, I cringe at the sight of a needle. But I said, you know what? I'll do it. I'll go to a Met game for free. And I was coughing. I was legitimately sick that day. And they wouldn't let me donate blood because of it. So I've never donated blood. Gus is at the hospital. I hope you feel better. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to own a Harper jersey. You could not pay me. Yeah, New York Mets. I'm terrified of needles. I'll be the first to tell you that. I am terrified of needles. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. That's probably the thing I'm scared of most. I'm not scared of heights, because I can't be with my job. Bugs scare me a little bit. Depends on the bug. There's some bug, especially in the South. I don't know what it is with the South. Whenever you go to the South, there was like, the bugs look like aliens. They got the palmetto bug, which is like a roach with wings. They don't got that in the North. The bugs in the South are creepy. They're crazy. I do. I stand up well sitting down. You're absolutely right, and I will continue to do that. Chris, you doing a good... Yes, I am. Yes, I am. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I've never gotten a tattoo yet, Nick. I probably will at some point. When something like meaningful happens in my life. Maybe when I hit 5,000 subs, maybe I'll get a tattoo every 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K. You know, a whole body will be, hopefully one day, tattoos. How I Met Yo Dolphin. Chapter 1. Yeah, it's the bugs are crazy in the South. Absolutely insane. Some of them could, like, talk to you. They're so big. As we still are at commercial break at the half. Seti. Dolphin tattoo is a good idea. Dolphin tattoo here, turtle tattoo there. That's a good idea. I got to get a stuffed dolphin. A stuffed dolphin and a stuffed turtle. I've been saying that forever. You love the painted tattoos. My friend says the same thing. He's all tatted up. And Yvonne is in the house. What's going on? He says, I need a new phone. I'm raging. What happened? Did you, like, snap your phone in half? What happened? Ooh, Sexy Go, that sounds painful. I don't think I would do that. Okay, yes, Mike Nixon. So you're asking about the free agent. So what I decided to do, because I'm off that day, on Wednesday, right? What I decided to do for the free agent, I think my channel will have more growth if I do individual videos for all the big signings. So what I'm going to do for the majority of the day, from like 1 to like 8, I'm going to pump out a ton of videos. Every time somebody big signs, you're going to see it up on my page within 5 to 7 minutes. I'll probably have 15 to 20 videos that day, no joke. And then, because Jet Central told me last free agent period, last year, he gained 1,000 subs in 2 days. So I said, I'm not wasting that opportunity. So I'm going to pump out a ton of free agent videos. And then at night, at like 8:30, I'll go live to talk about it. And I may even have Jet Central on the channel for that. I don't know yet. But that's what I'm going to do on free agent day. Eli is your dad. Okay. Okay. As we are getting back into the action. Any trolls getting whacked over the head with the salami if you bust Chris's balls, eh? That's right, Beast. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a lot of videos that day because I think I'll have a better chance to grow the channel that way. Once they hit 10K, oh, God, that would be horrible if the Eagles get Brown. No, Joe, I'm going to say, no, legitimately, the only way I would get a tattoo in terms of subs, it would have to be like 100K. Because like 10K is realistic. Like 10K, I feel like if you continue to put in work, you'll get the 10K. 100K is like monumental. If I got that, I'd probably get a tattoo. I appreciate that, New York Mets. Thank you very much. Am I afraid of roaches? I live in New York City. I'm not allowed to be afraid of roaches. Like roaches, like I mean, I have like conversations with roaches. You know, like I wake up, I'm sipping coffee, and the roach is sitting right next to me. We're talking about like current events. So yeah, you can't be scared of roaches living in Brooklyn. They hang out with you sometimes. Sometimes they'll watch the games with me. And here we go. Xavier's going to bring it up as the second half is underway. 38-33, 19:50 to go here. Xavier's going to attempt a three. St. John's, rather, going to attempt a three. No good. Rebound, Xavier. Xavier's going to bring it up. They're up 5. Spins the ball around, guarded closely by the Johnnies. And they're going to attempt a three. No good. Short, rimmed it. Rebound, Pons. Pons is going to try to push the pace. Kicks it out. Simon will fake the three. All the way to the hoop. And layup is good. 38-35. St. John's down 3. 19:15 to go here. Second half. I think I've been missing a few honks. Next time there's a big honk, I'll give you a good woo. And here we go. Xavier has it. They'll fake the three. Dribbles with the left. 19 minutes to go here. Second half. Dribbles with the left all the way to the cup. Layup is no good. He missed it. Rebound, Clark. St. John's going to push the pace here. Down 3. Pons with it. Behind the back dribble. Goes all the way to the net. Little spin move with the left. No good. Air ball. Rebound. St. John's gets their first offensive rebound as it deflects out to Clark. Clark spins the ball around. All the way to the net. The dunk is good. 38-37. St. John's cuts it to 1. What a beautiful slam that was. Xavier brings it up. Good defense by St. John's. I'm going to talk about the meetup in a second. Xavier has it. Oh, nearly poked away. Good defense by St. John's. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. Xavier's going to go to the free throw stripe. Down, up 1 as they try to go up 3. Am I tired? I mean, I've been doing a lot of work, but no, I'm not that tired. I had some Red Bull before I went live. I'll certainly have a lot of energy for the Colin show. But, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You ever travel to Pennsylvania? Well, next commercial break, I'll talk about it. 38-37, Xavier up 1. First free throw is good. 39-37, Xavier takes a 2-point lead. Yvonne says, what if a roach crawls up your table during your morning coffee and it removes its head and it's Ron effect surprise bitch? Oh, Yvonne. Second free throw is good. 40-37. They're up. Xavier up 3. St. John's will bring it up. Got to get the Boulder Ponds here. Got to get the Boulder Ponds here. Just under 18 minutes. Ponds has it. Clark's going to fake the 3. Goes with the left. Kicks out. Jumper is... There's a foul. Foul on the floor there by Jones. Hey, Chris, you didn't answer that Roach question. I did answer the Roach question. I had like a 10-minute answer, unless you asked me another Roach question. Is OBJ the best wide receiver in the game, Joseph KCS? You want me to be honest about that, or you want me to lie? Are you a Giants fan? You answer me that first. But, no, he's not. Not in my opinion. And St. John's fakes the 3. Clark to the rim. Short rimmed it. Rebound, Xavier. Xavier up 3 with the ball. 17:46 to go. It's top 3 or 4. Top 3 or 4. Oh, yeah, I had like a 5-minute answer to that. The Walrus backing down Clark. Turnaround jumper is good. Xavier up 5. 42-37. 17:30 to go. And no, I said that basically they're like a pet in New York. I mean, you walk around Brooklyn, you see people with like leashes with the roaches instead of dogs. And St. John's has it down 5. Backs down his man. Simon, turnaround jumper is good. St. John's cuts it to 3, 42-39, 17-10 to go here, second half. You are a Giants fan, Joseph Casey. Well, welcome to the channel, my man. Obviously, if you've seen my channel before, I don't know if you're new. I do a ton of Giants content, so stick around. And good ball movement here by Xavier. Three-pointer, no good. Short-rimmed it. Rebound, St. John's. Pons pushes it up, but it's off the shoe. They'll have to slow it up. All the way to the cup. Mustafa with the layup. It's good. Harone cuts it to 1. 42-41, and he's grabbing his groin there. I think he got hit in the crotch. Hopefully he's wearing a cup. My God, it looks like he's hurt. 42-41. St. John's down 1. 16:30 to go. Xavier with it. The Walrus sets a pick. Gets it down low to the Walrus. And they're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot. Xavier up 1. 16:22 to go here, second half. You met a roach named Bubba. Ooh. Let's go Red Storm. Give me some woo! Woo! Holla. And St. John's down 1, 42-41. Mustafa Harone with a nice layup there on the replay. And he's still grabbing his groin. I think they got to get him a doctor. Is Julio Jones declining? I wouldn't say so. Not yet. Not yet. And Xavier has it. Up 1. To get to the tin. Good defense there by St. John's. Double up. Kicks it out. Open 3. Buckets. 45-41. Xavier up 4. 16 minutes to go here. Second half. Back from the shower. Well, I just got a visual, Arthur. I think Arthur's the only YouTuber that I've seen who has more chest hair than me. And that's tough to do. Shamori Pons has it. Fakes the 3. Gives it to Clark. Clark with the left all the way to the rim. Layup. Air ball. Gets it back. Blocked by the Walrus. And Xavier comes down with the rebound. 15:45 to go here. Second half. And there's a foul away from the ball. And stoppage in play. So we'll get to talk to the chat, I think. How does he... I've never seen an air ball. Oh, it was blocked. Okay, it was blocked. You just got a tip. Blocked it twice. Peace, love, and chest hair. What's going on, Connor Burke? Who would you rather have on your team, Julio Jones or AB? Julio Jones. AB brings too much drama. AB brings way too much drama. Do I got the hair? No. I don't got the hair down under. The hair down under is showing a Guinness commercial. I love Guinness, by the way. One of my favorite beers. One of my favorite beers is St. John's trails by 4, 15:39 to go. You gotta have chest there. You're a man, right, Nick? You're a man. Gotta have the chest there. I'm a big Mets fan, Joseph. Big Mets fan, Joseph Casey. I'll be streaming a ton of Mets content. I'll have a lot more Mets content up as the baseball season gets underway. Right now, I'm predominantly focused on free agency and the draft in the NFL, but there'll be a lot of Mets content up in season, as well as Knicks content. I'm a big Knicks fan as well for the draft and free agency with all the Kevin Durant stuff. Entertainer, what's up with this announcement? What announcement? What announcement? Taco meat runs in your family. I'm getting hungry again, Mike. I gotta get something to eat after this. They're showing these beautiful, beautiful burritos. It looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, a meetup. Yes, next year, Jet Central and we've met twice in person. We're gonna get our subs together for the Jet Giant game. So we haven't planned it yet. We don't know all the logistics. We're gonna have to go through the Jets, but we're gonna try to get X amount of tickets and try to have a meetup where everybody comes to the game and we hang out, we tailgate, whatever. If it's a day game, what I'm thinking is we could either tailgate after the game or even get like a hotel near the stadium. If we get like a group rate and take a bus over to the game. Something like that. I don't know. But something like that. So the plan is in the works. Dye your chest hair orange if the Mets win. Jose, right? That would. Oh, I'd only have to dye it like 3 times all year. I'm having Chipotle, Joe Lutz said. I love Chipotle. Did you go with what'd you go with? Did you go with the barbacoa? Did you go with the steak? Did you go with the chicken? What'd you go with? The pork? And Big East tournament history, they're showing St. John's has won 3 Big East tournaments. They're 2-5 in the last 5 years in the Big East tournament. Not good. Dentinator is back. How you doing, buddy? Hey, sorry if I'm late. I was getting a Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, you better get it because they don't serve on Sunday. Which is ridiculous, by the way. Yo, oh my god, it's gonna be hot as hell, MH. Woo! Just heard a honk there. Thank you for joining the channel. Woo! Eating an Italian sausage now. Oh, chorizo. I like that. I like that, Arthur. Xavier with it. Up 4, 15:37 to go here, second half. Oh my god, the Big East used to be the best. Used to be the best. Xavier with it. Gets into the lane. Swatted by St. John's, but the Walrus comes down with the rebound. Put back, no good. St. John's is going to get it. They're going to gun. They're going to run. And Mustafa's going to pass off the foot of Xavier. 15-17 to go. St. John's will inbound. March 13th is the big day for free agency, Yvonne. Yes, Chris Mullen, the Brooklyn boy. St. John's needs this win today. Do I? Yes, I do. I shaved the land down under. The women don't like it when you don't. St. John's has it. 15-10 to go, second half. Posting up. Simon with a nice spin move to the cup. Reverse layup is good. 45-43. St. John's has cut it to 2 as we are just under 15 minutes to go in the game. Yeah, the Big East is definitely not what it used to be. Villanova has it up to 14-47 to go. St. John's with 10 more points in the paint. It's what's kept them in this ball game. Xavier swings it around. Kicks it down low to the big fella. The Walrus backing his man down. Turn around right. Hook shot is good. 47-43. Xavier up 4. 14-28 to go here in the game. Hello. Hello to you. St. John's has it down 4. Poked away by Xavier. 14-15 to go here, second half. Come on. Xavier crossover dribble all the way to the tin. Layup is good. 49-43. St. John's starting to let this game get a little away from them. Down 6. Woo! 14 minutes to go. Thank you for joining the channel there as I heard the honk. St. John's moving it around. Down 6. Mustafa kicks to his man in the corner. Clark for 3. Back rimmed it. Rebound Xavier. Cubs 8. And here we go. 13:42 to go. Xavier up 6. Come on. Play some defense. Hold on. Xavier has it. Goes with the left. Step back jumper is good. 51-43, 13-25 to go here, second half. And St. John, oh, I thought they called the timeout. They don't. They're pushing the pace. Fakes the corner three. St. John swings it around. Crossover dribble from Clark, and he hits it. Hits the bank shot here. 13 minutes to go. 51-45. St. John's down 6. 12:57 to go in the game. Yes, they do. The Giants suck right now is right, Yvonne. Xavier gets it across the half court. Poked away by St. John's. They come up with the steal. Heron trying to push the pace behind the back dribble, and he's fouled away from the hoop. And I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back. 12:41 to go here. St. John's down 6. All right, 12:35 to go. St. John's with it, down 6. Shamori Bonds kicks it to his man in the corner. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Xavier. Xavier up 6 with the ball. 12:24 to go here in the game. Come on, play some defense. Gets it down low to the big fella. And the foul. 53-45. Xavier up 8, and they're about to attempt a free throw to try to go up 9. 12:17 to go. Not good. Not good. Steven Pazienza in the house. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Don't forget to wash it. I actually didn't have to go to the bathroom. I had to go talk to my sister. She knocked on the door. Chris, we heard the... You heard the what? The pus? St. John's, you little bastards. And St. John's Figueroa's in the game as he tags in Heron. 12:17 to go. And here's the free throw attempt as Xavier tries to go up 9. And he hit it. 54-45, 12:17 to go. I'm a lying bastard. No doubt about it. St. John's with it. Down 9. Simon has it. Kicks back out. Pons with the ball. Nice pass, corner. Jumper's good. 54-47. St. John's down 7. 11:57 to go here in the half. Xavier will bring it up. Come on, play some defense. Xavier trying to get it over the half court, and they just do to avoid the 10-second turnover. Come on, play some D. Play some D. He goes to the hoop with his right, kicks out to the three-pointer, fakes it. Ooh. Couple of honks there. Thank you for joining the channel. Three-pointer, no good. Air ball. St. John's comes down with the rebound. They're going to try to push the pace. And it's poked away and stolen by Xavier. 54-47. St. John's down 7. Just over 11 minutes to go here in Xavier in a game that St. John's really needs if they want to make the tournament. Oh, that's only St. John's third turnover. They've played a pretty clean game. Xavier with the ball, moving it around. Fakes the 3, goes with the right, and he's fouled at the top of the circle. He will... They're not in the bonus, so they'll be inbounding. We got a timeout, stoppage, and play. Let's get to the chat. Have you seen a breast? Have I seen a breast? What? Ever? Yes, I've seen a breast. Yvonne, I have a roommate. My sister's my roommate. We both work in the city, and living in New York, it's almost impossible to have your own place unless you work at the financial district. It costs me $2,400 a month with a roommate. On your own, it's like $2,000 a month for one bedroom. It's crazy. It's a lot. Chris is still, which is why I'm looking to move. Chris is still, yes, I'm still innocent. I'm innocent. My favorite St. John's memory, Jose Reyes. My favorite St. John's memory. It's a game I was at. St. John's Duke at the Garden. It was a year, I think St. John's just... I've been to 2 St. John's Duke games. I might have been to 3. I've been to 2 St. John's Duke's game where St. John's won. And the best one I've been to, if you ever get a chance to look up this game, I'm sure there's highlights on YouTube. Probably the best sports game I've ever been to in terms of the atmosphere. Duke came in, I think they were the #1 team in the country. St. John's was a mediocre team that year. And St. John's was down like 8 or 9 points with like 2 minutes to go. They come all the way back. They tie up the game with like 20 seconds. Duke has the ball. And they're trying to run out the clock to take the last shot. And with like 5 seconds left, Marcus Hatton, who's one of the greatest St. John's players who's ever lived since I've been watching the team, steals the ball, and he goes the length of the court, and he goes for the winning layup, and he gets fouled with no time left, 0 seconds, and he hits the free throw to win the game. And the Garden erupted. Felt like there was an earthquake. That's my best St. John's memory. It was an unbelievable game. Knocked off #1 Duke. That team had Chris Duhon. That team had, I think Jay Williams was still on that team. It was a great Duke team. They knocked them off. Chris wearing that, I always do. What did Sperm Cell say? Okay. Little out of line there. Little out of line there from Sperm Cell. We got a stoppage at play. 54-47. St. John's trails by 7. Oh, you were talking in the chat about Brest. Yes, Duke, Duke, Duke. Can't stand Duke. Can't stand Duke. Mike Krzyzewski, can't stand him. Coach K. New York is way too expensive. I'm probably going to move out of state within 6 months. I mean, it's just crazy here. And I want to be able to move out of state so I can put more emphasis on my channel. And in New York, my job, I work nights. It's very hard. That's why I don't stream more games. Xavier has the ball. They inbound it. And 11 minutes to go here in the second half. And nearly poked away. They come down with it. Xavier up 7. 10:55 to go here in the second half. St. John's has 10 fast break points to 0. I mean, those stats are what's keeping them in the game. The points in the paint, the fast break points. But Xavier's really outplaying them. Open 3. Back rimmed it. No good. And Xavier comes down with another offensive rebound. The size is really showing here. And Xavier will set it back up. 10:35 to go. Up 7. Come on. Play some defense. Xavier swinging around. In the corner. Come on. 9 seconds to go. 10:18 to go here in the half. They pull up 3-pointer from distance. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Clark. St. John's will bring it up. Pons has it. Pons with the righty. Right dribble. Gives to Clark. Back to Pons. Pons around a pick. All the way to the hoop. Layup is good. And did they give him continuation? They don't. They said the foul was before the attempt. No, they do. And the foul. Come on. What's the call? What's the call? They don't give him the continuation. 54-47. St. John's will inbound it. Move to Florida. I can look at the... Yes. 3-pointer open. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Xavier. Just under 10 minutes to go. Xavier up 7 with the ball. They need to come up with some stops. Some hoops. Some swoops. Playing with your emotions, Caesar. Yes. Oh, Jimmo, thank you so much. Thanks for the content, Chris. Marquette and Wisconsin. Hold on 1 second. I really appreciate that, Jimmo. I'm going to get to that in a second. 9:36 to go. Poked away. St. John's has it. Are you asking if I'll stream that game, Jimmo? St. John's with the ball. 54-47. Pons with it. Swings it. In the corner. Goes with the righty. Kicks it back out. Come on. Wasted too much time here. Backing his man down. Simon. Turnaround jumper. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Xavier. Oh, how will they do in the tourney? Well, St. John's has beaten Marquette twice, so they don't really impress me. Wisconsin always seems to do fairly well. They're usually like a bigger team. So thank you so much for the joining the channel. All the way to the hoop. The layup is good and the foul. Xavier will be shooting it. 56-47. They try to go up by 10. 8:54 to go. Wisconsin depends on who they match up with. But they always seem, if they get the right matchup, Wisconsin gives teams fits because of the way they play. They slow down the game. They're a bigger team usually. I don't know the squad this year, but in years past, they're usually a tough match. I actually remember one year St. John's played Wisconsin in the first round in the 8-9 matchup, and Wisconsin beat the hell out of them in like 07, 06, something like that. And Xavier will shoot the free throw. Free throw is good. 57-47, 8:54 to go. Yvonne is moving to Cleveland. Wow. Not the place I'd want to move, I don't think. But I don't know much about it. 8:42 to go. Simon has it. And he is fouled. Away from the hoop. Won't be in the act of shooting. OMH, thank you so much for joining the channel. You've been joining my streams for years. You just subbed. Oh my God, I know he's kidding. Everybody do me a favor. Go check out MH's channel. He's got great moss. Putting in that work. St. John's has it. Good ball movement. Gets it down low to Figueroa. Figueroa's going to... Good ball movement. Pons for three. Got it! Big jumper there. 57-50 as St. John's cuts it to 7. 8:24 to go, and they needed that desperately. Just over 8 minutes, St. John's has cut it to a 7-point game. Let's see if they could fight back into this ball game. Xavier with it. Gets it down low to the wall. Was poked away, but they call a foul on Simon. St. John's down 7. 8:11 to go here in the half. What's going on, Kyle? Thank you for tuning into the stream. No, see, he's kidding. He's kidding. Move to LA, Chris. I'll hook you up. Yeah, but with the dope fee. LA's just too expensive. Entertainer was Mo Harkless good for say. He only played there for a year, Mike Nixon. But yeah, he was good. That was the team that made the tournament his freshman year, and then he went pro. Rebound, St. John's. They also had what was his name on that team? He had a cup of tea in the NBA. Can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he played for the Sixers when they were tanking. Figueroa jumper, no good. St. John's comes down with the rebound. 3, no good. Rebound, St. John's. Putback is good. 57-52, 7:50 to go. Figueroa with the putback, and they've cut it back down to 5. 7:43 to go here in the ball game. Come on, play some D. They need this win. They need this win. Nearly poked away, 7.5 minutes to go. Xavier with it. Gets it down low to the wall. Was poked away and stolen. They call a foul. Come on. That's nonsense. And we got a commercial timeout, but they'll be shooting a 1-and-1 when we get back. What up, boy? Oh, Kyle. Yeah, I already saw that, man. Thank you for tuning in the stream, Kyle. What's going on, Damian Estrada? Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. As we got just over 7 minutes to go, St. John's down 5. Those refs are talking nonsense, Connor Burke. In LA, you can get a studio apartment for $1,100 and work a Monday to Friday job making nearly $2,000 a month. So you can just get by. Sounds like New York. Entertainer, who's more unstable, James Dolan or R. Kelly? That's the question of the night. I'm going to say R. Kelly because he pisses on people. I'm going to go with R. Kelly because he pisses on people. Move to Florida could get you a job in Disney. Yeah, but what does it pay, Cricket? No, you can commentate, James Johnson. Everybody does these streams, James Johnson. I'm back from eating Chick-fil-A. You just told me you were earlier. Did you go again? Did you get a second round of Chick-fil-A? Water is definitely wet. Chris, I hope your sister isn't home when you talk. No, she's not. She's not home on Friday nights. Not home on Friday nights. Getting ready to watch the boxing on FS1. Good stuff, my man. You Jakar Sampson. There you go, Nick Howard. Yes. Jakar Sampson's another guy. I think he only played a year at St. John's as well. And he had a cup of tea with the Sixers. And I was shocked. That's how I knew they were tanking. Because Jakar Sampson, he was a decent college player, but didn't belong in the NBA. And they signed him to like a 3-year contract. And he was actually in the starting lineup, I think, for his rookie year. Wasn't that good of a player. No, I just came home when I told you the first time. Oh, okay. Join the family. Yes, Enzo, I appreciate that. Come to Cleveland, I'll pay you $10.50 for what? For a 4-bed house. Oh, you pay for... Wow. Do you do NBA too, James Johnson says. When I have time, I'm going to be doing the NBA playoffs as much as I can. I'm definitely going to hit that up because I know that's popular. NBA regular season is tough because of my work schedule. I'm a huge St. John's fan, and I had off today, and I said I'm going to watch this game anyway. I usually try to do games of teams I'm a fan of. That's the Mets, that's the Knicks, the Giants, St. John's. Those are my 4 favorite teams, but NBA playoffs I'm going to do, yes. So, yeah, please join the channel. I'll definitely be doing some NBA playoffs. Not every game because of my work schedule, but Sundays and Mondays I'm definitely going to be streaming NBA playoffs, when it comes, yeah. And I'm going to be doing the NCAA tournament. I'm off the first 2 days of the tournament, so I'm going to be doing a lot of tournament games. And I talk a lot of Knicks on the channel once it's in season. After the football draft and everything, I'll have a lot of Knicks content up. First free throw is good. 58-52. Xavier leads by 6. 7:29 to go. I appreciate that, Arthur. Thank you so much. Second free throw, good. 59, and I'm going to have a call-in show, by the way, at 9 o'clock tonight. Anybody new to the channel, I have a lot of fun with that. We talk general sports, so you can call in and talk sports. I really appreciate that, James. Thank you so much. St. John's with it, down 7. Pons swinging it around. Let's get a bucket here. Pons guarded closely. Around the pick. Goes with the left, kicks it to Figueroa. Figueroa back to Pons. Pons goes with the left, all the way to the hoop. Nice pass. The layup is good. Nice pass. That could have been a foul. But the bucket is good. 59-54. 6:57 to go. St. John's down 5, and Xavier will bring it up. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce Xavier. They think it's, I don't know how they think it is, but with an X. It's a silent X. It's Xavier. Xavier with the ball. Up 5. Guarded closely by Figueroa. Kicks it out. Guarded closely there by Clark. Spin. That's... And a charge! Nice play there by St. John's as Simon draws the charge. Good defense. Let's go. 6:35 to go. St. John's down 5. Come on. Anybody who wants to watch along who is just tuning in, the game is on Fox 5. Well, I don't know if it's called Fox 5 where you're from, but if you're from New York, it's called Fox 5. St. John's down 5 with the ball. Shamari Pons, one of the best players in the country, gives it to Figueroa, who was fouled. 6:24 to go, and that is the 5th team foul. They're still 2 away from the 1-1. And obviously in college basketball, when you hit 7 fouls, it's a 1-1. So if you miss 1 free throw, you don't get the second. Once you get to 10 team fouls, you get 2 no matter what. Pons has it. Dribbling with his right. Sets the play back up, gives to Figueroa. Figueroa shoots from Guam, and he hit it! What a shot! That must have been from 30 feet deep, my God! What a horrible shot selection, but he got it to go. St. John's cuts it to 2. 59-57. We got 6 minutes to go. Let's get some defense here. Let's go. Xavier backing their men down. Pons reaches in, tries to get the steal. They double him up. They get it down low to the Walrus, and the stuff is good. 61-57 as they stuff it home. Xavier leads by 4. Another honk. Thank you for joining the channel. 5:50 to go, and an injury to Figueroa. This does not look good. Oh, God. Figueroa is St. John's second best player. Looks like he sprained his ankle bad. Can't put any weight on it. That does not look good. He could definitely... I remember when I used to play basketball, sprained ankle, that could keep you out for 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully he's okay. Put no weight on it. He gets to the bench there. They're going to need him for March Madness if they get there. Hopefully he's okay. And St. John's will bring the ball up. 5:47 to go. Pons with the ball. St. John's trails by 4 in this big matchup. Huge game for the Johnnies. Heron has it at the top of the key. Gives to Pons. Pons fakes the 3. He's going to try it from deep. In and out. Oh, God, it was in there for a second. And Xavier will come down with the rebound. Xavier up 4 with the ball. 5:25 to go in the ball game. Come on, play some D. Let's go. Xavier with it. Dribbles with the left. Steps back out. Good ball movement here. Come on. St. John's tries to double him in the corner. They're going to try. Oh, he fakes the corner 3. Faked me out. Thought he was trying it there. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get a shot up. Calls for the pick with the left. Kicks out. Corner 3. Open. Got it. 64-57. St. John's down 7-5. Just under 5 minutes to go. They're going to need Pons to do something here. St. John's only led once this whole game. Pons with it. Guarded closely right around half court. Gives back to Pons. Pons to the rim. And he is fouled. He'll shoot 2, 4:45 to go. Good job there by Pons. Oh, able to stop the clock there. They could cut it to 5 if they hit both. There's a lot of jobs in the land. Cost of living is super cheap here, though. Okay, very good, very good. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to get into the game. That sounds worse than... What? Chris should call Super Smash Bros. Tournaments. I don't even know what the hell that is. Is Oprah Winfrey... I have no idea. First free throw is good. 64-58. Showing a promo to a boxing match tomorrow night between Porter and Ugas. I'm not a big boxing guy, but I have thought about streaming fights. Like you UFC people tell me that I should. Second free throw is good. 64-59, 4:45 to go here in the half. And Xavier will bring it up as they lead by 5. St. John's needs to come up with a stop. They need to create a turnover. Do I do other sports? Yes, I do every Giant game. I do Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Thursday Night Football when I can. And I'm going to be doing Mets games, baseball. Xavier with it. Backing his man down. Pons guarding him closely. Big size advantage. Turnaround jumper is good off glass. Xavier goes back up by 7. 4:18 to go here in the ball game. Pons will bring it up. They got to score. They got to score quickly, and they got to get some stops. Pons with it. Gives to Clark. What is going on? They look like a bunch of lost puppies out there. A bunch of lost souls. Simon gives it to Figueroa. Simon will try the jumper. No good. Rebound, Xavier. Xavier up 7, under 4 minutes to go as they're going to try to milk some clock. Let's play some D. Let's get a stop here. Xavier with it. Between the legs dribble. Gets it down low to the Walrus. The Walrus guarded closely. Kicks out. Corner. 3. Got it. Xavier up double digits, and St. John's will call a timeout. St. John's down 10 here. 3:39 to go as the Xavier faithful are on their feet. Oh, this is a tough loss. This is not a game St. John's could afford to lose. They are going to be firmly on the bubble. Firmly on the bubble with this loss. 3:39 to go. St. John's down 10. Let's get to the chat. Yeah, game's getting away from them. That was a big bucket there. What seed is Xavier? No, Xavier's not that good, James. What are you talking about in the Big East tournament? Because they're 16-14 coming into this game overall. You got to believe, Mike Nixon. I've seen 10-0 runs before. Did Eli just throw a pick? Check my last comment. Yeah, because that's what I do every time Eli throws a pick. For real, that was racist. Oh, I didn't read the comment. I don't get into that. I don't get into that, man. Learn football. Learn football. Hey, Chris, what are your chances signing either? I think Tevin. I think they're definitely going to sign a safety. I don't know which one yet, but I would prefer the Honey Badger or Amos. Those are the two guys I like. I think he is, Steelers. I think he is. Lakers. And I'm going to have my call-in show at 9 o'clock. I think he's on at 10. So if you want to stop by for an hour before then, if you got nothing to do, I'm going to have my call-in show in a little over 2 hours. Might even go at 8:45. Try to get it started earlier tonight because I'm off. So I might go at 8:45. I'm going to need a little break to eat and relax, but going to have the call-in show tonight. Do you play sports or did? I did. I played baseball, basketball, and football. Didn't play football in high school, though. I was too skinny. Now I could have played, but I was too skinny back then. But I played baseball and basketball. Play Mockingbird. A lot of people say Clinton Dix is like Landon. I don't see that, Tevin. I don't see that. The movie critic is back in the stream. Thank you for popping back in, my man. And I am starving. They keep showing these food commercials. They just showed Arby's with that beautiful, delicious, what was that? Roast beef sandwich. It looked great. It was gorgeous. How's it going, my man? St. John's down 10 with just under 4 minutes to go, so it's not going that well. Last Jedi, they do have some big wins, but they got some big losses. They got swept by DePaul. They're going to be firmly on the bubble after this. I got to eat more. We don't know that yet, James Johnson. It's not over yet. I've seen bigger comebacks to 10 points with 3:39 to go. They're probably going to win. But it ain't over yet. St. John's brings it up. They're going to need buckets, although, on almost every possession. And Pons has it. 3:34 to go. Pons around the pick. And he's fouled away from the basket. And that's a big foul. He's going to get a one-on-one opportunity. Only 8 seconds to go off the clock. And Pons is one of their best free throw shooters. As I think the Walrus is going to get sub. Oh, it's a timeout again. Another timeout. Timeout. I feel like it's football. Shamari Pons. He's one of the best players in college basketball, movie critic. Chris, you look like a young version of one of the singers from Tears for Fears. Yvonne, if you weren't in the stream last night, I did a lot of singing. So maybe I am him. In the nonsense stream. Eli Manning throws a pick when he eats popcorn. He does. He throws a pick when he does anything. Well, this year, I'll be fair. He didn't throw a lot of picks. I think he only threw 12. I could be wrong on that, but I think it was 12. Nah, Jose Reyes, I grew up a St. John's fan. I'll die a St. John's fan. My dad went to St. John's. And I feel like it's more of the city team. They play at the Garden. Stand Up was in a Sleeta stream. Marcus Graves, I appreciate you for stopping by as we are in the last 3.5 minutes of the game. I always appreciate you guys stopping by. My favorite sport is football. But my favorite team might be the Mets. It's close. But the thing with football is I could watch any game and get very much into it. Baseball, if it's not the Mets, I'm not into it. But if it's a Mets game, I am into it. I am like glued to the television. So, and I think it's because the Mets haven't won yet. Like, I'm just like craving them to win a World Series. Like, it would be amazing. I would go absolutely ballistic. And the Knicks, same thing. But they're not even close to being good yet. But if they get Kevin Durant and they get Kyrie Irving, the Knicks are going to be fun. Knicks are going to be fun. Haskins better than Rosen. We better not trade for this moron. Go to old Elijah. Sexy Goat. When I watch a baseball game, you say, I think you can get into it this year at Sexy Goat. I have a feeling. Chris, who would you rather our next quarterback be, Haskins or Rosen? All right, Tevin. It depends. Because if I only got to trade a third-round pick for Rosen, or even a second-round pick for Rosen, I'm going to say Rosen. Because that's going to give me the ability to get an unbelievable defensive player with the 6th overall pick. You got to factor that in. I don't love Rosen. I was not a Rosen guy last year, but I do know he has talent. He definitely has talent. I like Haskins, but if I'm only giving up a second-round pick to get Rosen, I got to be honest. I got to go Rosen. Eli Manning sandwiches get intercepted by stuff. Yeah, he definitely has talent. UNC Duke is always classic. Rosen is a nut job. I've seen the Cardinals win the World Series twice, but when I was 2-7, I wish I enjoyed it more. Yeah. Chris, Rosen beat Rodgers. Yeah, I don't love Rosen. I don't think his personality is good for New York. I don't love him. I don't think he's a great fit. I thought that last year during the draft. First free throw is good. Big free throw there by Pons. Cuts it to 9. 3:31 to go. He's got to hit this one. Got to cut it to 8. As we have just over 3.5 minutes to go. Zach, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate everybody who stopped by today, by the way. You guys are the best. Second free throw is good. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. If you haven't hit the red button, please do so. Join the channel. We have fun here. 3.5 minutes to go. St. John's down 8. Xavier will bring it up. St. John's trying to press here. They got to, and they turn it over. And momentum is starting to shift. 3:20 to go. St. John's down 8 with the ball as they had some good pressure defense there. Xavier turns it over on some sloppy basketball, and Pons will bring it up. Down 8. Let's see what Pons could do here. Double covered. Between the legs dribble. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Don't do anything stupid here. Layup, no good. Rebound, Xavier. 3:06 to go. Xavier with the ball. Up 8. Just over 3 minutes to play. That was a bad shot. Xavier trying to set up the offense. You're going to milk some clock. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it down low to the big fella. Kicks it back out. 3-pointer from straight on. Good. Xavier up 11, and that may be the nail in the coffin. That may be the nail in the coffin. Pons has it, double covered, kicks to Heron. Heron all the way to the cup. He is fouled, so he'll be shooting 2. They call a blocking foul. I don't know if it was before the shot. It is definitely either going to be a 1-and-1 or he might get 2. I think they called it before the shot, so it will probably be a 1-and-1. It's over. They're bringing out the New York accents. Lorenzo Carter go beast for... Oh, God. I cannot wait to see Lorenzo Carter this year. Cannot wait. Rosen is into... Yeah, I agree. I don't talk politics, but I don't like my players that do it. It's stupid. Heron, first free throw, back rimmed it, and it was a 1-and-1. Xavier comes down with the rebound. 2.5 minutes to go. They're up 11. They're going to need a miracle. They are going to need a miracle from the gods, and that's 10 seconds. And they call it. They don't get it above the half-court line. That's a turnover by Xavier. They rarely call that. I'm surprised they did, but they didn't get it over. 2:23 to go. St. John's ball down 11. Come on. Come on. Let's get a quick bucket. Here we go. St. John's with it. Goes all the way to the hoop with the lefty, and it's blocked. No foul. Are you kidding me? He got assaulted. My God. Guy should have went to prison. And the dunk is good. 74-61. Xavier up 13. Minute 56 to go. Three-pointer, St. John's, no good. Rebound, Xavier. This game's over. This game's over. That guy should have spent 3 to 5 years in prison. I mean, he got molested. And minute 42 to go. Xavier's going to milk this clock. And they're fouled at the half court. Up 13. It's over. It's over. It's over. Love the Chipotles, Joe Lutz. I wish you brought me some. You should have went to prison. Oh, man. Tough loss today, guys. Tough loss. He was molested. Xavier on the air shooting 69% from the charity stripe, and they'll shoot 2 as they lead by 13 as they're going to get a big win here. And they're going to finish 9-9 in the Big East. St. John's will finish 8-10. And St. John's even gives up the offensive rebound on the free throw. Three-pointer no good. St. John's will come down with the ball. Minute 33 to go. Heron's going to try to lose by less than double digits at this point. And he's fouled. Minute 29 to go. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1. There are only 2 halves in college hoops. Yes, there are. Only 2 halves. Milk this. I try to say clock, beast, but maybe it sounds like cock. Milk the clock. Crock. Shorty licked me. Ooh. Ooh. And here we go. First free throw is good. Nothing but the bottom of the hoop. 74-62. Minute 29 to go. What are you now? Judge, goddamn, Chris Entertainer, cable man, pimp, mobster. Oh, because the prison thing, you mean? No, Jose Reyes wouldn't do that. Second free throw is good. 74-63. Minute 29 to go here in the half. What happened to R.J. McIntosh? He got hurt last year. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm from Long Island, but always hated the New York teams. I'm from Long Island too, Zach, originally. Now I'm in Brooklyn. Noah Cale coming in for the last couple of minutes. This game's over. St. John's dropping a tough one as they trail by 11. 74-63. Can you molest? No. No. Yes, they are firmly on the bubble right now as they drop to 20-11. They are 8-10 in conference. They are going to need probably to win 2 Big East tournament games. Certainly one. Certainly one. They will need to win at least 1 Big East tournament game. The good news is the Big East tournament games are played in the Garden, so they kind of have home court advantage. So maybe they could sneak out a win and help their resume out to hopefully make the tournament. If not, they'll be playing in the NIT. Jose Reyes not going to be able... Is that tonight? I got the call-in show tonight. Where you go, nobody knows, Beast. Where you go, nobody knows. And Xavier's going to inbound it. 74-63, minute 28 to go. They're going to double team in the corner. And Xavier's going to get it right above the half court, and the Walrus slams it home. I can't even get emotional anymore. I am depressed. St. John's embarrassed themselves. Horrible. 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 76-63, minute 10 to go, second half. Three-pointer, good. St. John's cuts it to 10, 76-66. Minute 04 to go, and the clock is ticking. Certainly not sticking. Marcus Graves brought out the pineapple. Now you're getting me even more hungry. That's not fair, guys. You know I'm hungry. Now you're breaking out one of my favorite fruits. The thing I don't like about the pineapple is a lot of work to carve it. And St. John's fouls him. 56 seconds to go. Love the pineapples. Love the pineapple. Actually, I got a good story about pineapples. When I was like 6 months old, maybe a year old, my mom brought me to Hawaii on a family vacation. Don't ask me why. A new husband and wife would bring their 1-year-old to Hawaii, but they did. And I gained, maybe I was like a year and a half, 2 years old. I gained like 12 pounds. No, maybe 12 pounds exaggerating, because when you're a baby, 12 pounds is like you're doubling your weight. But I gained like a ton of weight. Like my mom showed me baby pictures before I went to Hawaii and when I got back. And she said that I must have had like 20 pineapples when I was in Hawaii. And I became like, who's the fat guy from Austin Powers? That's what I looked like. 78-66, 54 seconds to go. St. John's down 12. There for 2 weeks, Chris Senor. And out of bounds, it will be Xavier ball up 12. Colin show is going to be at 9. I think I'm going to do it at 8:45. 8:45. You became Andy Reid. Yes, fat bastard, by the way. That's who it was. Pineapples are definitely my weakness. You were 10 pounds when you were born. My God, you were a fat baby. Yes, 8:45. I'll be live for the Colin show. Why not say what? I did say 8:45, did I not? Did I not? Duke UNC is on right now. Be good lead into your... I need a break though, Jose Reyes. I'm too hungry. I need a break. I need a break. What's kind of rude? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. And here we go. St. John's is going to play Butler in the first round. They just showed it. That's a game they should win. In the Big East tournament now, as they're the 7th seed in the Big East as they finish 8-10. And this game's over. I'll talk to the chat. St. John's lost. Herron just had a nice dunk as he dunked over the Walrus, but that's the game. Let you see that hair. I mean, my hair's all messy right now because I'm wearing a hat. So, I mean, there you go. You want to see the hair? There you go. There's the hair. You wanted the hair, you got the hair. When is Stout happening? When is Stout happening? When I got free time. Hopefully within a couple of weeks. I put in a lot of work to this channel. I got a lot of gray hair, sexy guy. I always say it. I got a lot of gray hairs. A lot of gray hairs. Nations, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't want to waste it. I always say, shave what? Shave my hair? I don't mind gray hair. Women like gray hair. And here we go. St. John's to the hoop. Layup is no good. That's the game. Nations, get some content up on your page because I think it would be a waste for you to come on my channel before you get content. So I would say get a good amount of content on your page first and then come on the page. And that's when I'll help your channel out. But I know you're going to do a good job. You're great. Whenever you call in, you know a lot. I'm looking forward to checking out your channel. You made Ragu versus Prego. Ooh, you're going to do a bit. I prefer the Ragu. I prefer the Ragu. How many pounds was I? I think it was right around 8 pounds when I was a baby. Came out eating Ragu. And here we go. That's the game, guys, by the way. That is the game. I'll talk to the chat for about 10 minutes. 81-68. Xavier is going to win it. They're going to run out the clock. Women like gray hair, but hot chicks love a bald man with a goatee, B says. Yeah, I mean, it depends. All women are different. All women are different. You were 1 pound. So what were you born at? Like 1 month old? Nations? Cam Reddish putting on a show for Duke. What channel's that game on? I mean, how much time is left? I don't... 176 pounds after... Yes, I was 190 pounds after the Hawaii trip. Hey, Chris, fellow at Fantasy Football Beast. What's going on, JMG? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Cricket says, are you going to stream the college... Cricket, I'm doing the first round of the NCAA tournament. I'm doing the first and second day. I'm probably going to do the first and second round almost in its entirety. Of course, I'm going to need breaks, but the first 4 days, I'm going to be streaming a ton of the NCAA tournament. You're only 91 pound nation. We got to get some meat on you. You got to be eating more steak. Eating more steak. Crash Bandicoot, thank you so much for the pumpkins. How much time's left in that game? Because if it's like 5 minutes, I'll do it. But if it's like a whole half, I'm not. I need a break. Oh, it's a bet. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. I need a break. Because I got the call-in show. Who's in the finals again for the stream? It's me versus Bad Dog, Caesar. Oh, I love the tournament. The tournament is great. Bad Dog and I are gonna do a Sunday selection show stream, I think. So that should be fun. And I think we'll probably fill out our brackets during that stream. You got lots to say. Well, there's a lot to talk about, especially with Giants football. A lot to talk about. Yes, we can, Tevin, but then we wouldn't be able to get a pass rusher via free agency. We would definitely need to take one in the first round, in my opinion, if we don't get one in free agency. With love from Brooklyn. I appreciate that. Yvonne, hello. Hello. Yvonne, hello. Is it me you're looking for? And there we go. I got a whole lot to talk about. I know you do. Why do they call it March Madness when majority happen? Well, Kyle, the thing is, they pushed it back. The majority used to be in March, and they've since pushed it back. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if they pushed it back. It might be that the tournament has gotten bigger. I think that's what it is. The tournament has gotten bigger, and that's why it ends more in April now. Get off the stage. Catch y'all later. Got to do my Dinky Celebrity. Good luck with that. Thank you so much for tuning in, Beast. Yeah, there's more teams. They've got the first round nonsense now with the first four, whatever it is. I think they're going to take a pass for. I think they're going defense now. Taylor, I didn't see her. Where is she? Oh, just back in time to hear Chris's song. I got no voice today, Taylor. I'm not going to sing for a while because my voice is shot. I did way too much singing last night. And I'm going to save it for the next nonsense stream on Friday because I'm going to need to break out the vocals to beat Bad Dog. I know that. I'm going to have to break out the Moss and the vocals to take down Bad Dog on Friday. I already know that. I got to break out all the tricks. Oh my God, strawberry shortcake is amazing. Whether it's ice cream, whether it's short, I love strawberry. Anything. Chris, when I begin my college career, if I hit an 80-yard field goal or punt, I will take out a shirt that says sub. I hope so, Chris. Duke and Buckeyes have been my college team since '97. Well, lucky for you, they're good teams. I already got one. Oh, Mike Nixon, man, I appreciate that, my man. I'm going to need all the votes I could get because Bad Dog's got a big following. And there's a honk. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate that. Another one, a double dip. I hope my Bears go offense. You guys need. I mean, you guys are locked in at the defense. Ichigo, you need offense. Toast and almond delicious too. What are we talking? Ice cream flavors? Woo! Woo! There you go, sexy. Gonna have to break out the Tourette's there for a second. But it is 7:01. I said I need a break. I definitely need a break. I got the call-in show. I'm gonna go a little earlier tonight. I'm gonna go at 8:45 because I'd like to have it done by a quarter to 11. I'd like to get some sleep, enjoy my night, maybe tune in the Bad Dog stream. So I'm probably gonna start. I need to pull out the makeup and an Eli Manning dress. Okay. I'm going to have to look into that. QC, what's going on, my man? But, go eat. Yeah, I'm going to eat. We'll be back for the call-in show at 8:45. I want to say thank you guys so... Yes, breaking out the Tourette's. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Anybody that has joined the channel, probably not that many. I figured this wouldn't be that big of a stream. But as I always say, I'd rather do a stream of a team that I really love because I get more into it. It's more fun for me. But big games, I certainly will be doing the NBA playoffs like I said. I'll be doing some March Madness like I said. But I usually like to do my teams for the most part. But I want to say thank you guys for tuning in with me tonight. I had a great time. And I will see you guys at 8:45. Bad Dog streaming. Yes, I know he is. Yes, I know he is. Taylor, I appreciate that. See you. I hope I see you later, Taylor. If not, I'm sure I'll see you over on Bad Dogs. Don't be a smartass. I'm not trying to be a smartass. Am I being a smartass? All right, guys. I'm going to go get something to eat. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good one.